Hey YouTube, just gonna talk a little bit about a young man, I think by the age of 23. He was shot today by police officers in Oklahoma, or last night in the chase in Oklahoma, high-speed chase. So apparently the story was that the guy was pulled over first for a warrant for speeding, a ticket violation. And anyway, he sped off when the cop was gonna go arrest him. Apparently there was a chase. There was a crash, the car rolled, and the guy got out the car. And apparently the guy said some slur to the cop, like, basically, if they kill me, if you're not taking me in, you're gonna have to kill me. Not in those words, but he said something like that. Anyways, so apparently the story goes that the guy pointed the finger at the cop, like in the shape of a gun, kind of like this kind of thing, and the cop shot him. And he had no gun on him. So, you know, he killed the guy because the guy put a finger at him. Anyway, when you look at the video, you see something a little bit different. I mean, I can't see the video myself. I don't know, you're able to see it still, or did it take it down? Because I've seen it like 3 or 4 times off my phone, and then they stopped. So, and then I watched it on, tried to watch it on my tablet, and I was able to watch it, but then when I try to view it again, like, it shut down on me, like the service shut down on me. So I don't know if they took it down or if you're still able to view it or not. But in the video, it just, I didn't really see the chase part. I seen the chase part a little bit, like, because you see the video with the cop has a camera on him. So you see the chase part a little bit as far as the cop being in the car. You just can't see the car in front of him. You see the cop get out the car, see him go after the victim. And from what I seen, you know, they said 4 shots and then 1. You know, that could be right, but what I heard was 3 shots and then 2 while the guy was on the floor. So he shot the guy 4 times apparently. The guy hit the floor. The guy kind of got up on his knees, and then he shot the guy again. He held his gun out on top of the guy, saying, don't move, I'll shoot." Obviously at this time the guy was dying or was dead already. Another cop came because there was other cops pursuing him. The other cop checked him. The cop holding the gun over him, the cop that shot him, said he might have had a gun out, or he had a gun out, or I believe he was pointing a gun out at me. So the other cop searched him, didn't see a gun looking at the video at first. And then it was just some funny movement and a camera view, and then all of a sudden you kind of see a gun next to the guy. I don't know. It looked like it was a gun planted next to him. I seen the gun in the video, for sure I seen a gun. Don't know how we got there, but I definitely see a gun. I thought I seen some kind of, like, you know, somebody planted it there. And yes, I'm saying a cop did it, but I could be wrong. I doubt I'm wrong, but I could be wrong. But I definitely 100% seen the gun next to the guy. Okay. Now, I seen this video before I read the story. After I seen the video and I wasn't able to watch it anymore, because I was kind of like, you know, viewing it myself, because I thought I seen something funny in the video from the beginning. And so I read the story to see what the story says, and it says that the guy had no gun on him. So apparently what I'm seeing is not wrong, or the story is wrong. I don't know. I don't think the Daily News is going to get the story wrong like that, but you know, I guess we'll see as the hours pass. But if you can see this video, please watch it. You know, it's about the Oklahoma guy that got shot, 23-year-old white guy, Caucasian, and it was like a high-speed chase. Please, if you can watch this video, watch the video, and pay close attention. I don't know how much of the video is out there. I don't know if they still have the same video that I seen, but it definitely contradicts the story that was told. Definitely see the gun in the video. Kind of like it was planted, but you definitely see the gun in the video for sure. If you get a chance, please check it out, because this kind of stuff has to stop. This violence against people and the cops has to stop. And it's not just the cops shooting the people, but the people, you know, doing the things to the cops and shooting them and assassinating them. Not all cops are bad. I know all cops ain't great, but not all cops are bad. We definitely need to have more gun control, I believe. And I think if we had that gun control, the cops wouldn't be so terrified, not giving them an excuse, but they probably wouldn't be so scared, and these things would probably happen less. Like I said, I'm not giving them an excuse. You know, like I have my close calls with the cops too. Thank God, nothing on some gun pointing kind of thing. But you know, I understand how the cops are and how they can be. But you know, I don't know. As a people, we need to be better though. This gun control needs to be more restricted, more tighter, and the cops need to really value human life like they value theirs. I mean, I get it. You know, you're on alert, but wow, you know, too many cowboys out there. You know, this ain't the Wild Wild West anymore. You know, the city. You know, so please let's get together and you know, get stronger, get more united as a nation. And you know, Obama's saying that this is not tearing us apart, and it definitely is. It's looking like society. This is the civilian versus the police officers, and that's a scary thing because this is our security and our defense here in the United States. Besides that, all we have is the army now. If we pull the cops away, and we're fighting with the cops, now the army has to protect the nation and the streets, right? So now our defenses are lower for the nations, and then other countries can do things to us, you know. So we need to think a little bit more broader and be a little bit more alert and more aware of what's going on, and care about one another more, because the way we're doing things and the way society is going is not looking good for us, you know. If it's looking like this now, what does 20 years bring? We're all going to be walking around with machine guns like this is like a third world country or something. Like, come on, this is one of the greatest nations in the world. We're tearing it apart. Let's unite and not divide. All right? Until next time, take care and God bless.